Hello YouTube! I am Gear360 and I would like to welcome you to a new series here on the channel. It's an older game, but it's one that I've been enjoying here recently. I've had it for a long time, just getting around to play it, and it's faster than light, or as you can see, quite largely, FTL. This is... well, it's partly a space exploration game, but it's mostly a systems management game. You know, I'll show you as we go along. Anyway, let's start up a new game. This is my ship. The Kestrel. Nope, not the Kestrel. Something more appropriate. What does that look like to you? I don't know, maybe a milk bottle? One of the old-fashioned milk bottle. I know. I think that appropriate. Oh yeah, that ought to be fine. Let's get right into it. This is, of course, the ship. I'll be piloting this across the galaxy. Again, like I said, it's a kind of more of a system management game. We have controls up front, door controls, which I'll probably get into at some point. Basically, they do what the name says. They control the doors, which you can open and close at any time. Surveillance and sensors, which allow you to see the entirety of the ship and what's around you. If those go out, your entire ship goes dark. This is the shield room. Shields go down, you can be hit by anything immediately. Shields block out all energy weapons, but physical weapons like missiles will punch right through them. The health room, this is where if your men take damage, you can send them there for a quick fix. This is the weapons room, controls the weapons. What do you want? Alright, this is the oxygen room. This room seems to go down an awful lot, so I'll be running back here all the time. This is the engine room, which houses the faster-than-light drive, and without which this game would have no name. Alright, so this is my ship. There are many out there like her, but this one is mine. There are other ship types available as you go along. I have not been lucky enough to get any of them, but that's fine. Apparently there are a couple of layouts. You can hide the room if you'd like to see the ship. I don't know why you would. Weapons are down here. You've got the Artemis missile launcher. And this is the burst laser. It fires, I think, 3 bolts. Yeah, shots per charge 3. In rapid succession. The different systems. Piloting, doors, surveillance, med bay, oxygen, shields, engine, and weapons. And my crew, you start off with 3, but you can get more as you go along. Commander Kirby, Dangler? No. There's a girl here. Let's say Gunner Shara. That'll do. Huts. No. Kurtz. There we go. Alright. As you go along, you could pick up drone parts and different drones that'll help protect your ship or fight for you, all that sort of stuff. But right now, we're going to go ahead and get started on normal mode. Away we go. The data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next. But get to the exit before the pursuing rebel fleet can catch up. Tip: sound. Go into the options menu to turn on or off the sound effect and music. I'll talk about the music here in a second, as you can hear it in the background. That's pretty. It also kind of sets the stage for the entire thing. You know, it's calming and a little bit alien. It's not as loud as some space games, you know. It's just kind of there. Distant. A bit mysterious. Maybe I'm thinking too much into it. Anyway, the story behind the game is, as I read to you there, we are carrying important diplomatic or some such information to the remaining Federation fleet, hopefully going to save them from the rebels, which are encroaching on our tail right now. We have to get out of here quickly. So let me show you. This is the game window. You'll see this a lot. The FTL drive is up here. As you can see, it's charging. The game is paused now. You can hit space to unpause. It's charged. Normally it doesn't charge that fast. Space again pauses it. These are your power systems. Right now, this is how much power I've got. I've got 3 bars of energy not being used. Shields are powered to full. Engine could have 1 more bar of power, but we're going to save that now. Oxygen's fully powered. Medbase fully powered. Weapons are not. There are 3 bars here that I could fill up and 3 bars here. So I can, but here are the weapons. The Artemis missile launcher takes 1 bar of power. The burst laser takes 2. Both of them are online. That's 3, and the 3 are gone. Now, I said Shara was the gunner, so we'll send her back to weapons. And Kurtz will go back to the engine. Unpause the game, and off they go. We're ready to jump. Our first jump into the unknown. Let's see what happens. Oh good, an asteroid field. A pirate ship was lying wait inside the asteroid field. It immediately moves in to attack. Well, here we go. The problem with an asteroid field is it buffets the ship as we go along. Now you can pause in the middle of combat, like I just did, in order to kind of breathe, take your time, but I have a plan. The Artemis cannon punches through his shields, right? Well, let's use it to take out his shields, and then the burst laser can take out his weapons. And we'll just see if this works. That's the problem with an asteroid field. The asteroids will hit, and your shields block them, but it can do not nice things. Okay, well that's not good. We've got a hull breach in the shield room. I'm going to want to get... Let's send both Shara and Kurtz here to fix it. Let's power up the Artemis on their engine, and we'll burst their oxygen. And let's see what that does. Oh, that's not good. You see, with a hull breach like this, oxygen will leak out. You can see the room is starting to turn a little bit red. That means there's no oxygen in there. The longer we stay here, the less oxygen there'll be, and they'll start to suffocate. Let's see if we can't... Oh, that's not good. Alright, pirate ship down. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. Alright, let's talk about what I just got. I got 1 fuel, 2 missiles, and 17 scrap. First, the fuel. Each faster than light jump takes up 1 fuel, so I currently have enough for 15. With the one I just got, 16. The missiles, the Artemis cannon uses missiles. Well, I only have 6. Now I have 8. Every time I use one, I lose one. But I always seem to be getting missiles, so it's not that big of a deal. Scrap is the currency of the game. You can use it to upgrade your ship or buy new weapons and crew and upgrade and all that. It's just a universal currency. So let's continue. They're not taking any damage yet. That's not good. Oh, great. Didn't see that. Let's get you guys in here. Alright, we're ready to jump. Let's jump here to a store real quick. There's only one other ship at this beacon, and it's showing heavy damage. You receive a message on your console. Greetings, traveler. We were crippled by a band of pirates. and are now forced to sell our remaining valuable equipment to acquire the necessary supplies to get home. Oh. Well, that's not good. Fix all for 18. Well, looks like that's me mostly sorted then. Alright, I'm going to show you what the door controls... Get out of there. Show you what the door controls are for now. Open this door... Oh, dadgummit. Oh, door controls are off. Wonderful. Hold on. We're going to fix this. Alright, oxygen is slowly refilling these rooms. Let's open all doors. Close this one and this one. Yes, it's letting all the oxygen out, but it's also going to starve out that fire, which is what's more important right now. And the fire's gone. Now I can close all the doors on the ship from the controls right over here. Open and close all doors. And wait for the oxygen to fill back up. So I can take my entire crew, except of course for Commander Kirby, and they can repair my weapon systems. Very nice. And no health loss, which is wonderful. Alright, so we'll wait for just a little bit and check what systems need to be brought online. We'll bring shields back up. Wonderful. Turn the burst laser back on. Check health on everyone. Good. Good. And let's go ahead and make that jump. Distress call. Each sector that I jump to has some form of randomly generated event. The store, the fight I just had, each of these is random. I could jump into a system that there's absolutely nothing. I could jump into a system where there's a rebel ship. There's no telling. But it's always good to try to find out. You find a number of ships fleeing from a small space station. You hail them, asking what's wrong. Help! We're being overrun by some sort of giant alien spiders! Okay, I'll send help. This could kill me. Your crew boards the station, cautiously moving between corridors. Suddenly, a man-sized arachnid burst from a vent in the ceiling, followed by countless more. You fight your way back to the airlock and are forced to leave before accounting for all crew members. Not everyone made it back. Oh, great. Who'd we lose? Kirby! Commander Kirby! A brave man, lost in the prime of his life. You will be forever remembered in our hearts, Commander. That's the last time I answer a distress beacon, I'll tell you that much. Nah, probably not. Oh, good. You detect a rebel automated ship nearby. It does not engage and seems to be patrolling around a long-range sensor station. Oh, we gotta get to the sensor station. Alright, so it's heavily armed. Let's Artemis the... Oh, well, let's see. No shield generators because it's automated. So we'll Artemis there and destroy the controls there. Alright, so that ought to take out its weapon system and its control. Any maneuvering it might be able to do. I missed entirely? Oh, well, that won't do. Right, I'll power down the Artemis. Power the shields. I'm in a bit of trouble here. Oxygen just went down. If I don't fix that quickly, we'll suffocate. So we'll need to get that. I'm taking out its weaponry. Engine's critical now. Good. Good. Boom! And he's gone. Wonderful. You access the recent scans from the unguarded station. Your map has been updated with details of the surrounding area. Alright. It's never good this early on to have... Well, it's never good to have fewer than 3. Ah, well, but at least the engine's back online. Almost done there with the repairs. Alright, I'm sending Shara up front, and we'll send Kurtz to man the weapons. Alright, let's make the jump. I want out of here now. This long-range beacon is almost hidden within a nebula. When the faster-than-light drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. That's the problem with nebulas like I just jumped into, the purple cloud in the background there. It's shut off my sensors. I can't see anything inside my own ship, so if someone were to warp in, if a fire was to start, there's no telling. Let's jump to the next sector. Civilian sector. I don't like nebulas. Well, alright guys, I've got us to the next sector here. Welcome to a new sector. Get to the exit beacon and jump to the next sector before the pursuing rebels catch you. And that's what we'll do next time. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. I know I have. We'll be back next time to see what this sector has to hold for us. I am Gear360, and I thank you very much for watching. Have a good day.